All right, this is DJ Strick, and I am so excited about tonight's show. And I need to get a little better setting here on my camera. Let's see if I can move some things around. I'm so happy that you are a part of what we're doing tonight. And of course, what I want to do is talk to you about how to make click-worthy videos. But we're going to focus on what they see first, your thumbnails. Can we talk about that a little bit? Like, what's your thumbnail game really like? I have 5 things that's going to help you get better thumbnails to get better clicks on your videos. But before I do that, of course, you guys know that I always have to help you out with a couple of things that you need to know about. If you're watching this and you're a content creator and would love to be a part of OneStream Live's streaming partnership program, you could do it very easily by sending your social media platform links to content@onestream.live. Email them your profiles, preferably the one that you have the most followers, the most likes, all of the biggest channel that you have. Again, that's content@onestream.live, and maybe you could be like me and be in the partnership program or the streaming partnership program. And if you're someone that understands, I say this all the time because people really need to know about how they can make money using social media and affiliate marketing. Well, one of the ways to be able to do that is to be a part of the affiliate marketing program that OneStream Lives has. And this program, I think, is really cool because you can get up to 25% recurring commission on any sale that you make through the affiliate program. This is really cool, guys. Okay. So you have an affiliate link that you send to people you know that are interested in purchasing OneStream Live. They purchase OneStream Live through your affiliate link. You get 25% recurring commission on what they have. What is recurring commission? Every month. So if they go month to month, guess what? That's 25% that you earn. Recurring commission, if they go year to year or annually, every time they pay, you get 25% commission. It's really cool deal. And I'm only sharing that with you because I want you to win in every aspect of what you do for OneStream Live. That being said, if you're watching this tonight, let me know that you can hear me. All right. I have a slightly new setup, was doing some things differently in my studio, and just testing the audio and making sure that it is all running the right way. And I think it is. I think I just tested it and I heard what it is. Hey guys, do you want to jump down into how it is that you can make videos? You spend all this time doing the very best job that you can, and on YouTube, no one watches them. Like they get absolutely no traffic. The one view that you got is the view that you viewed after it was uploaded. Guys, whether it's live stream or if it's recorded and you upload the video, your thumbnail can make the difference. Okay. I'm telling you this because even some of the larger YouTubers, they're paying people to make great thumbnails. There's someone that I know that is a content creator that has a huge following, all right, on YouTube, will not make the video until after the thumbnail is made. I'm just here to help. I'm sharing the information. Excuse me. I'm sharing the information with you. It will not make the video until the thumbnail is made. What does that tell you? Tells you that you want to be smart about how you are building your thumbnails and how important they are to your clicks as well. If they're important to some of the YouTubers that are huge online, you need to really put some importance on making sure your thumbnails is there. Please do not use a default thumbnail that YouTube uses from your videos. If you're doing that, stop it right now. I will say that again. If you're using default thumbnails, somebody would say, well, I have 1 million views on a video that has a default. I'm sure with controversy, there's someone that has it, somebody that is maybe have a very, very negative title or talking about and gossiping about somebody. But if you're someone that's trying to do business online, and when they're coming to your store in YouTube, they can't see you enticing them. I had an opportunity to go to Italy, and I'm walking down some of the streets in these old cities, right? And they have these windows. So you're in this narrow alley. Basically, I mean, just two people can walk past each other. It's really, really tight. But inside of these alleys, there's stores, and they have just a little bit of a window. And in the window, you can kind of see inside, but they also have it to where you can window shop. You can look from that window and kind of see the contents of what's inside. Without that window where you could look in, very few people would even know it's a shop based on the doors in Italy, and very few people will go in. But if I'm looking for, where were we at? Venice. And Venice, the Venice or Florence, one of the two. And they have these festivals where they wear masks. So there was a complete mask store where you can buy the mask, okay, and you can have them made there for you because of these events that they do, right? Well, if you didn't look at the window, which is their thumbnail, and know that it was a mask shop, unless it had like a great title, that the doors all looked the same, whether it was a store or a apartment. So the window is where you figured out where you could, where this thing was all about. And I'm saying that because your thumbnail is the window that people can look at to see what your video is all about. So you want to do your very best job to make sure the window that they see is telling a story about what your video is all about, but it's dressed up to gain attention. All right. So I have 5 things I'm going to give you today. And I want to start with the first one right here. All right. The very first thing that you want to be thinking and be thoughtful about is your text. All right. Is it bold enough? Does it stand out? How do people look at a lot of these videos, thumbnails? Mobile, right? So if you have a sentence on your thumbnail, how's it even going to be seen? You want to be sure, and you want to test it for yourself. You can test this at any point, any thumbnail you have. Go to wherever your videos are, look at those thumbnails, and how well can you see what your thumbnails are or what's written on your thumbnails. I'm not saying click on the thumbnail so it enlarges. I'm saying just as a list, because this is the same way that someone else would see your thumbnail. You just want to see what they are seeing. Can they read what's on the thumbnail? Okay, can they read it? That can make the big difference. Okay. So you want to use large, easy to read fonts. Ensure that the text on your thumbnail is readable, even on smaller. That's what I'm saying. All right. Highlight the keywords. Use contrasting colors to make important words pop if you need to. Now, when we're talking about text, I'm going to give you more than 5. Let's just stay on the text. Okay. Let's stay on the text. How many words, I said sentences, how many words do you think you want to put on a text, put on a thumbnail? How many words should you use on a thumbnail? Do think about that. I've already said don't write a whole sentence because you can't make the sentence big enough so that people can read it on a mobile phone. I'm going to give you the answer here. You want to use between 3 and 4 words. Okay. Max 5. If somebody's going to argue that point. All right. 3 to 5 words if that makes you feel better, but no more than 5. I'm telling you, you don't want to use any more than 5. If you can make it 3 words, that's even better. Because what you're doing is you have to have space for other things. So your text, 3 to 5 words. And again, that text is big enough so when someone looks at the thumbnail on their mobile device, they can read what it says. You want it to be big and bold, and you can use colors to contrast. So if there's something that you want to stand out, how to make videos, and your video is something that you want to stand out, how to could be one color, and then make could be another color, and then videos could be a standout color like a yellow or red. Guys, I'm giving you good information here. This is good. That's number one. Number one is making sure that your text that you put on your thumbnail is big and it's bold, no more than 3 to 5 words. You do not have to make complete sentences on your thumbnails. All right. How to make great videos. How to make great videos is the title of your live stream. The thumbnail would say making great videos. Okay. The title would be how to make great videos. Thumbnail would say making great videos. See how I turned it around? You're still saying the same thing. Your thumbnail and your title still matches, but you change the words around so that you don't have to make a complete sentence. People will get the gist because they will see the title and see the thumbnail. All right? The next thing you want to do, if you're making great videos, you want to be sure that you use a high resolution image. All right, something that's eye-catching, some type of image, whether it's videos or a person's face. If you're a talking head like me, I'm telling you, just like in the back of the video here, wrong side, back of the video, that face is something that once you see it enough, we start to earn trust by having the visuals of that face. All right? Makes a difference. So that's actually number 2 is high quality videos, images. Number 3 out of the 5 is making sure that it is a person. Show expressive faces. You want to have your face on the thumbnail. And yes, pointing to making great videos, whatever the text is, works all the time. Okay? Making great videos. However you do it, facial expressions are what gets people to stop. Then they look at the text, making great videos. Then they look at the title, how to make great videos. That may not be a great title for something, how to make great videos, but you get an understanding of how the progression is. Okay? You get an idea that you want to have bold text, that you want to sometimes use color inside of your thumbnail text to be able to have an accent of a word. You want to have great resolution photos, and those photos need to be of people. It doesn't have to be you, okay? But it needs to be of a person that with a facial expression that people can believe. All right, it's got to be believable. You got to be able to gain trust from that photo. All right, that was 3. Number 4, consistent branding style. I think OneStream Live does an excellent job with their thumbnails and how they're consistent with how they are built. Okay, if you have branding colors, your thumbnail needs to be in the branding colors. If you have a branding font, you need to be consistent with that font. These are all things that are there to help you guys that is there to make a difference. This is Monday night in the stream show, and I am taking the time to be sure that I'm giving you all that I have as you are trying to do your very best to gain some type of visibility online. Thumbnails are extremely important to that. Extremely. I've already said that there are people that are making videos that won't make the video until the thumbnail is made to their satisfaction, knowing it's going to be right. Programs like vidIQ, TubeBuddy, they have this thing called A/B testing, where you can have 2 different thumbnails and see which one of those thumbnails is going to resonate with people more. So you'll know which direction to go. So if with your A/B testing, if B goes off and it's getting more traction, you just take A down and use B. Hey guys, I'm just here to help. Like these are things that are going to make the difference in how you actually position what you do. What is it that you do? Is it a service that you're trying to use YouTube attention to get attention on the service that you provide? Do you have a product or a widget that you're selling and people need to know how to use that widget? So you started doing videos. The importance of making great thumbnails is going to be right there with you guys. You have to understand these concepts, and I'm going by them so fast that I want to be sure that you get it. All right. And I'm going to give you the fifth one. Then we're just going to repeat this because I believe you need to know it. You want to be sure that inside of the picture, the text, and the color scheme that you are using engaging positioning inside of that thumbnail. Okay. Sometimes the face of the person may be bigger or smaller. Text may be bigger or smaller. You need them there. You may have a border. You may do the different graphics. I think less graphics is better, but you want to have some graphics, some layers to what you do to make it worth your while. Let's do this to make it really simple. Let me see if I can pull something up for you and share it on my computer. I think that Canva has made it simple for all of us, right? Let me pull up Canva and see if we could show you guys. Give me a second here to pull it up and see if we can show you what thumbnails, what they're doing with thumbnails now, and how you could easily manipulate what they're doing online from the templates. Okay. I think I have what I need. Let me come back to where you are so I can share my screen here. And I have so many windows open. Let me figure this one out. I need, okay. I'm going to take this and put it over here. And then, come on, make it big. And I'm just preparing this. I didn't do this ahead of time. So I'm just getting this together so you can see it, guys. Why are you not showing? Nope, not that. I need Canvas shown. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm going to pull this right up. There it is. Come on, give me Canva. Oh, I'm going to get it. Just give me 1 second here. Because this is the best way to kind of explain what's going on. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, just give me 1 second. I'm going to pull it up here so you can see it. It's always, to me, guys, I'll be honest with you, it's always more than one way to do something. So I am going to be sure that I have it set up the right way for you. This is live. This is what happens sometimes. Yeah. So super. I see you. Super speed. AKA. That's what's up. Um, thank you for coming in. Okay. Did that. System audio. It's taking me a second, but guys, I believe showing you this is going to help. All right. So again, it's taking me just a second, but you should be seeing my Canva now. So now what I want to do is go into these. Yeah, guys, I had to kind of go around the world to get here, but hey, I am here and this is working out. Or are you seeing it? It looks like it's going up and down. There it is. Okay. Now, here are the designs. And this is the right. We're going to go through a couple of these. Some of the ones I've used in the past, I really like this one. All right. You talking about engaging, right? This one is really cool. So you have every aspect of this that you need. You have the title that's readable. You got presented by. I would like change this to, if I had a guest, be my guest, and that person's name, and you got a picture of them. All right, the logo for whatever program you got, it's all there. All right, really, really cool. Another one that I think is cool. This one. You got your branded colors, if that's you, the announcement. So this is what I would not do in this one. Okay. So the whole subscribe, don't need that. Out of here. Boom. Don't need the website. Out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. Stay tuned for game check. No. Out of here. And I don't know why this would be a thumbnail and it's breaking news announcements. That's not what we need. That being said, I need to get all this. Let me highlight everything here. Will let me highlight this white box in the back, but I will make all of that bigger. Boom. This person, let me move this over a little bit. Come back to you in a minute. Got that. The announcement, breaking news, got this. Let's make that bigger. And move it down. I like the stars. We'll keep that. I like this. I like the wow where it is. I'm going to put this over here just for a second. And I'm going to move this person back in. But I want to make him bigger. Okay. That means I need to make all of this. I should have grouped this. Let me group this together. Right away. Boom, boom. And I'm just taking these things and grouping them all together so I can continue to move it around where I want to. So let me make him big. I'm going back and forth, guys. But we want to have an incredible thumbnail. All right, he's there. I want this to be big so people can see it. Now, I don't mind his arm or coming on top of his arm. I do want to change him up a little bit. I like putting effects on these guys, like the little glowing effect, shadows, and I just glow them up. All right, makes them stand out, gives them a little pop. I don't know if you saw that or not, but this gives him a little bit of pop. That red outlines him in black. Boom. Breaking announcement. Let's just put this on this side since I've gotten the other side with him. And I can't figure out where to put that. So boom, there we go. That's just one way of doing it. Like this all is really, really simple. These thumbnails are here. Here's another perfect one. Boom. You got your picture. You got 1, 2, 3 words. All right. What did we say earlier? If you're still hanging out with me, making great videos. All right. So now I like words to be as big as possible on the screen. And you can already tell we're making the words big. We use the different colors. The gray is in red here. And boom, I would still, like if he's there, I would make this bigger, or maybe even him looking at it. Well, he's not looking at it, but maybe not the best picture because we may want somebody pointing. But there you go. Okay. Let me see if I can find somebody pointing. Here it is. Boom, boom, boom. Copy. Go back up. Paste. I just copied and pasted from the other thumbnail. And I'm moving really, really fast, but I just wanted somebody pointing. Ha! All right, so what I want to do with this guy, right? You know what I just did with the other one? I got to put a glow around him too. I just like using the glow function. It makes him smaller, and then you just, make him big again. Not too big. You want that finger to come right in the center of that. Okay, making great videos. Guys, again, I'm just showing you what you can do with all of the aspects I was telling you. I have some graphics here. All right, some things in the background that are just there to accent. All right, some stuff that are just there. I like it. So let me do another one. Let's go here. I'm trying to find really good ones here. Let's go back. I've used this before. Okay, I've used this one before. I like the smoky background. I think you can actually change the backgrounds on these, the color background. Let me see here if I can just take a color and change that background. Boom. Oh man, that was too simple. Okay, you want to change the person? Let's find us another person that we can just change from those thumbnails. Oh yeah, I love this. Let's put this guy. I'm going to take this guy because I like his reaction. Like something's wrong with him. Oh, perfect. Now let me delete her. Boom. Let's make this smaller. Video. There. Okay, I move this so I can do what's in the no. How do I get to this one? So position backwards. There it is. And here I am just using Canva and using the thumbnails that they already have in here and changing them around for me. it's already bold, so I just need to make it bigger. Can't say I'm really down with that font as a bold font, but there you go. Making great videos. So I think because of him, the background color is not the best. So let's see if we can. I like that, but let's go another route here. The gradients are really, really cool. People are using gradients all the time. Why not the green to stand out, right? Will that not stand out? Or even I think the blue wins. I think the blue wins. Making great videos. New video. So if you saw this on a thumbnail for YouTube, I just feel like this is something that you will click on. You want me to do one more? Let's try one more. Let's try one more. I don't know who's in the chat. Who's been chatting it up with me? Let me be sure that I don't miss anybody. Saw somebody earlier. If you guys got a question or anything like that, just load it in. I would love to be able to just say hello to you, but also to answer any question you have, because I'm hoping this makes it really, really simple. Everything that I talked about, you got a great high resolution picture. You got very few words, great big bold fonts. You got great color. You do have some graphics there. All 5 of the things that I talked about, boom, is there. All 5 of the things I talked about, boom, is here. All right, it's all here. Let me try another one. See if I can get a great one. I need to pull this one back up because I just thought this one was great. Like I have used this as a template for several. I would just take out this podcast. Like I don't need the logo or anything like that. Boom, boom, boom. We're grouping all of that and I'm making it bigger. I like for the text to be as big as possible to not get into the face of the person, but there. Okay, and I would take her and move her over just a little bit. And let's see how this looks. I love it. So the other thing that this has in it, it has a gradient in it in the background. All right, you want to be able to notice all of this. So that gradient allows the text to pop. Okay, it allows that text to pop. I just think it looks different. Like you can even see the text correctly because of the picture, right? You throw this gradient, this element in that darkens it. It kind of darkens to one side and fades out. And then you got this clear picture of this young lady here. Now, if you would take her and move her around, like I moved her around and made it bigger, you'll see how even her face will get in the way of the text. All right, that's not what you want. So let's undo that. Boom. I just think that's great. How many have I done for you guys to show you what I'm talking about? I've done a lot. Now, this was just one I was trying to get the picture from. And here's another I was just getting the picture from. It's cool. I don't like it as much. I did like the picture to be able to use the thumbnail that I have. So boom, here's one. Boom. Oh, let me just do it. Bold fonts, using different colors of the fonts, high resolution picture, using a person. All right, a person's face and having some graphics, color schemed, right? All right, this is somebody's color scheme for sure. Here's the next one. Making great videos. You can see it, new video. I just kind of added that. I thought that was cool, but you can easily take that out. I mean, we don't really need that. And boom, you got the guy saying, wow. Okay, making great videos. So you got high resolution picture of a person whose face is making some type of emotional response. And you got your titles here. You got your text is bold enough. And then this is one that I didn't have to do anything with. Boom, there. Okay. Let me see if I can. I want to change the picture on this just because I can. I want to show you how easy it is. That's not me. I don't like this picture. It's a great picture, but it doesn't really do something for me. Oh, and I didn't change this. I hadn't changed it, so I need to do that. I want to put the other 3 works well. How do I want to line this up? Let's do it that way. Okay, making great videos. I want to make it a little smaller. Okay, this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to ungroup this. I'm just showing you how I make the magic when I have to. This is what I have to do. Sometimes I have to do this. Now, I don't automatically have to have this tag, but let me ungroup this. This tag, I want to group that, and I'm going to put it to the side. Okay, that's just going to go to the side. Now, here, I want to duplicate this. All right, and I want to get rid of videos. Watch what I'm doing now. And then here, I want to get rid of making great. So now I have same fonts, and I want to, I was gonna make this one line. And then video is gonna be another line, but bigger. I almost got it right with the sizing. So now I'm gonna join those back. Come on. Making great videos. All right, here. And I might make this bigger, but I like that size. And instead of presented by, come on. Well, let me grab it now. Come on. Okay. Oh, I'm just changing some things up, guys. You got me working here. Okay, you got me working. Hosted by, second time, it just be Strick. Cool. Not perfect, but I like it. All right, so now we can just take a picture. What I want to find a picture of people making a video. All right, I'm just searching for that, and boom, there it comes. I think this is a great one. It's on the wrong side, but let me do this. I want to go backwards with this. So that comes over. Actually, I think that works. Because it's a phone. It's not about the person. You can see the person in the background. Let me go do this. I like it when the plane comes together. Group. Come on, stay here. I need this one too. Give me all of it. Group. Oh yeah. You guys are saying like this is what I would do in real time, like if I was really working on a thumbnail for myself or somebody else. Like these are things that I would do. Like the real deal. Okay. Wouldn't even charge you for that. That's funny. Okay, let's look at it really quick. All right. I'm gonna go back. Man, let's think that's cool. For everybody that are looking for great thumbnails, I just used Canva templates and made some for you. All right, let me get my camera back here. Give me 1 second to get this camera back, guys. I had to move some things around so you can see that. Listen, I hope this has been helpful to you because you want to get the clicks. Everybody wants to get the clicks. I want you to have the clicks. How do you get those clicks? One of the things that we've always talked about is your thumbnails and your titles and your description. Today, I've given you 5 things that you can work out with having great thumbnails that can make the difference of you getting the additional clicks that you need. Okay, you want to reduce the amount of words that you have on your thumbnail, 3 to 5 words. Okay, no more. Hey, Greg, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. No more than 5 words. I really like 3 or 4, but if you have to have that 5th word and it's like an A or a 2, like TO, that's fine. But remember, you want to make the words as big as you can, because people are mainly looking at these thumbnails on some type of mobile device. You need everything to be as big as possible, including the person, like the person that you have. You want them to be able to see an engaging person, a high resolution photo with that person's face and name on it, okay? All of those things, again, makes the difference. Color, branding, all of these things I want you to be thinking about when you make your thumbnails. And again, it may be a great habit to build your thumbnail first off of a title that you want to do. I'm thinking about how to make a great video, how to make great videos. How to make great videos is a title. My thumbnail title is Making Great Videos. And inside of my description, I'm using Making Great Videos. How to make great videos with DJ Strick. Making great videos could be the thing that makes the difference in people watching your video or not. Your content being great, your videos being great. And I'm just saying the things that you could put in your description, because you want to be able to use those words, the titles inside of your description. Okay, it just makes sense for the algorithm. They want everything to match. You want to put those words that you use for your title inside a description, and then say it again. Okay. You might say something and then reword what you just said in a different way, but it's making sure the algorithm understands, that Google understands what your video is about. I have talked and showed you how to do thumbnails. Guys, I hope you appreciate this. Monday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the Streamers Hub, and I am DJ Strick, and it's been my pleasure to hang out with